Hey everybody, welcome to eTrailer.com. I'm Bobby, and today we're taking a look at the Yakima Bedrock system with our 78-inch HD crossbars here on our 2021 Ford F250. So this is going to be an excellent way, guys, of starting to really maximize the amount of things you can get in the bed of your truck. So obviously, we're going to have these HD bars here on top, which become an excellent way of mounting a variety of different accessories. I definitely know a lot of people are going to like bike carriers on here, cargo baskets, even a roof box could be really cool on here, of just giving us a way of actually, utilizing the bed of our truck and getting a little bit of weather protection, which can be excellent. So I really do like how these guys work. Now, we are on the 78-inch crossbars here, so we're getting just a little bit of overhang on our truck, and definitely not too bad. However, what's kind of cool about this system, we're not fixed to just these points that we're seeing. We can move this around depending on our needs at home, which become excellent of allowing us to kind of, adhere to our own cargo needs and our own accessory needs. So I really do like these HD crossbars that it comes with. The big thing, they are going to be nice, strong, and durable, allowing us to carry 300 pounds of accessories on here. Now that is going to be our on-road weight capacity. Our off-road capacity is going to be about 180. So do keep that in mind as you are loading up your goods. It is made of aluminum construction, however, it has a very nice internal support system, giving it the strength that we need, and it does have a pretty decent black powder coat finish on it. Now, with any black powder coat finish, it's going to be up to us to maintain it. And what I mean by that, if you find yourself just throwing on metal contact on here, you're going to see a little bit of abrasion on here, and you're going to see that black powder coat work itself off. However, if we're doing a good job and making sure that our accessories are properly installed, hopefully we're avoiding any kind of interaction with that. And personally, if you find yourself throwing a lot of different things on here, yes, this can work like a ladder rack system, but there's a variety of other applications out there that might do the job better. Here on the inside though, too, you do have the T-slot attachments, which makes it really easy to slot in a variety of different accessories. The only thing you do have to keep in mind, this top strip will need to be taken out and cut to size to go ahead and reduce that whistle that we might achieve at higher miles per hour. So definitely want to keep in mind the kind of dimensions we're working with here on our Bedrock system. So from the top of our Corrugate on the bed here to the underside to give us the clearance for all of our cargo needs, that's going to be putting us right at 22 inches. So that's definitely something important to keep in mind. And how much height are we adding to the bed of the truck? Well, to the very top here of our system is going to put us at 23.5 inches from the top of our Corrugate on the bed of our truck. Well, one thing that's great about this system as well, it really doesn't take too much time to actually get installed. Let's go ahead and see how we can do that. To begin our installation, what we need to do first is actually take off our end caps on our HD bars. To do that, we just have a little set screw. Utilizing our Yakima torque wrench, we can walk that off. Really easy to walk it out and slot on our towers. And once we've re-added our end caps on, we need to take a look here at our hash marks that are actually on our HD bar. Now, I've already gone ahead and set my front rail here, so I found that length that I need. And what we need to do is bring our towers to the 67 hash mark with the Akama logo side right to the very end of it. And then we need to take our included wrench here and simply tighten this up. We can go ahead and repeat that process on our other foot pad and then begin to set this on the bed of our truck. Now, things are going to be a little different at home depending on the applications or the accessories you want to throw on your Bedrock system. Now, what I've done, I've simply given myself about 18 inches from the bulkhead towards my cab here to the very end of, or the beginning of my tower. That way I have a distance here to go ahead and make sure that any of the accessories I throw in here aren't going to be interacting with my cab. And things like that is going to be like a bike carrier, especially with those like front wheels kind of hanging right here. That can be a big issue. And again, going to be a little different at home depending on what you need. The one thing I'd say though, you can kind of see here on the sidewall, we do have a few interactions that would make it almost impossible to actually get our Bedrock system in place. So do keep that in mind as you are setting up your roof rack or your bed rack in this case. So once we simply have it here, I simply took about 33 inches from my front bar. Again, that number is a little arbitrary and we can either shorten that or lengthen it depending on our own accessory needs at home. To get the rest on, we need to take our clamp and simply take down our bolt here just enough to actually leave room to put on our little foot pad here. So this guy's going to do a great job of distributing that force. That way we're not pushing up into our sidewall too much. So we simply need to set it on there and then walk up our bolt. But as I start to get towards the end here, I just need to tighten it up and pull down my clamp. Looks like I can get a little bit more resistance out of it. There we go. I can start to feel the catch there. I don't need to go too much. And then I can simply push that down. Now we're nice and installed. Of course, let's double check all of our connection points, make sure we're nice and solid. And the only last thing to do is to go ahead and lock it up if you need to. Overall, the Yakima Bedrock system here is an excellent way, like I said, just to really start maximizing the amount of space here you have in the bed of your truck. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy throwing a variety of different accessories on here, and what's great about it, again, definitely not too hard to actually get in place. Otherwise though, guys, I think that about does it for our look here today at the Yakima Bedrock system here on our 2021 Ford F250. I'm Bobby. Thank you for watching.